He was the original opponent for Price. He's been promised a final eliminator against the winner of this one. They're mates, they've sparred together, but friendship very much on the back burner as these two big fellas get down to serious business. And both of them can punch, we know that. As an amateur, Price was on the floor a few times as well.
I think of the current crop of young heavyweights in the way up, I think Tom Dallas is the strongest, the single punch hitter. I think tremendous power he has. And I remember he has volunteered to take this fight. Price has had this match thrust upon him. I don't know psychologically if that gives him a slight edge, but he obviously fancies the job. He fancies he can get that big right hand home. And full credit to him for going for it.
And if he does get that big right hand home, who knows what will happen. These two faced American opponents last time out. Rafael Butler walked onto the end of a David Price long right hand and didn't hear the bell for the end of the first round, where poor old Tom Dallas ran into Zach Page and barely laid a glove on him. It was very fortunate. Oh, there's a shot. Very fortunate to get the decision. You never know with the heavyweights. One punch can end it all, and a decent little left hand from Price.
Yeah, Price's jab's working well in the opening round. You wonder if Dallas feels, okay, he boxed a month ago in 8-round fight. You wonder maybe if he realises success, the earlier the better as far as he's concerned. You have to fancy Price is in the better shape of the two.
Another decent little left. And there's another one. And he looked to land the right hand and followed up with a left as well. Combination work from Price, letting the punches go, but Dallas having a go himself.
Price is keeping nice and cool, keeping his hands up, just stepping back from the punch. He's not pulling away from them. So Price has boxed well in the opener. Cool and confident look about his boxing.
A lot of Dallas's early work is getting caught on the gloves and arms. Well, at least he's throwing some punches, and as we've all said, he kind of has nothing to lose here, Price. He can look very good and lose, and his stock could be enhanced. And one of those right hands gets through.
I think Dallas has a problem. He telegraphs, you know, when he's about to throw a punch, whereas Price has a relaxed look and he just shoots the jab out. You don't see it coming, but you actually see when Tom Dallas is about to do something.
Good shots from Price. Yeah, he really lets the punches flow, doesn't he? Whereas you say, Dallas, you can also almost see the thought process going on at the moment, and we forget that Tom Dallas is still young. He's less than 3 years a pro. There's a lot of development in his career to come, but he took a few shots there in that first round.
Stay patient, all right? That's a great first round, all right? Just be patient, it'll come later on. So just keep him under control with the jab. All right, just everything's working beautiful. Defence is good. Don't be getting caught on the ropes though. Keep in the centre.
Deep breath, Dave.
All right, box him well. It'll come later on, so just be nice and patient. All right.
That jab on. Just on that double jab. Let that right hand come straight over the top, and then think of his body. You know, bring the shots up when you're inside. Drop the shot up inside.
Trainer Franny Smith in Price's corner was very happy with his man after that first round. You can see why.
Yeah, well, that just pretty much underlines the fact that a tremendous start on this one to Price. Feel sorry for Dallas because he's having to chase this, so couldn't get in close enough to get any powerful punches home. Landed a couple of shots, but all the good work coming from Price.
Round two of this British and Commonwealth heavyweight title eliminator. David Price, the local man in the red of Liverpool, against the man from Kent, Tom Dallas, the man who's taken this at such short notice after John McDermott had to withdraw, which was such a shame. We were all looking forward to that one. But Dallas can certainly bang, and with the heavyweights, it's a cliche, but it's a fact. One punch can change everything.
I mean, we have to remember Price, you know, as an Olympic class boxer. So I don't think Dallas is going to box his way close to get the big punches. I think he's going to have to take some chances, throw caution to the wind a little bit. He's not going to land single punches, so he's going to have to commit himself, but it's easier said than done.
Dallas getting picked up with that left hand once again. the longer it went on with Zach Page for Tom Dallas, the more his work seemed to deteriorate. He was just moving in straight lines, no movement at all, which I'm sure is something that his handlers have worked on.
Yeah, it was just short of ideas, but I'm sure after a performance like that, he's been straight back to the gymnasium again to try and address that. So he's probably still in good shape. Okay, there's a difference between good shape and actually in shape for an important match. So again, we have to realise that Price will be in better shape. But Dallas is doing well, is competing, but just can't get close enough to get anything effectively off. Good shots there from Price.
Yeah, Price having some success with that left as well. Dallas is throwing punches and gets through with a decent right to the body there, but a lot of his punches are getting caught on the gloves and the arms.
Now you can see why Dallas has fancied the job. You know, he's come close a couple of times, but the quality really that's coming from David Price, especially that jab. Stepping in with the right hand now. Did that trouble Dallas a little bit? Is that a nosebleed maybe? That
I think that might
like a powerful shot there.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of red around the nose of Tom Dallas. Again, he can't get into range. Definitely a nosebleed now.
There's a thumping right hand from Price.
Well, he is setting him up nicely, isn't he, with these left jabs. Switch downstairs, the right hand gets him. And I don't think Tom Dallas is going to recover from that. That is another one-punch knockout from a guy whose power looks absolutely sensational. And look at that, no celebration from David Price, because Tom Dallas and he are good mates.
Well, that was class all the way through from David Price. His defence was sound, for question marks over his chin. He'll probably be fed up hearing people talking about that. But we don't know that because he hardly took a decent punch on the chin. That's nice to see sportsmanship. They're good friends. I believe Tom Dallas would have been well paid to step in here tonight, but full credit to the man for putting his undefeated record on the line. And here's the result here. Maybe an expected result, but full credit to him for making the effort.
That right hand of David Price carries serious weight. That's back-to-back one-punch knockouts now. One might be a fluke, two, forget it. Just ask Tom Dallas. That is some serious power. But he set him up so well with the left hand.
I was just about to say the patience he showed as long as the fight lasted. He was never in any hurry. He landed a thumping shot earlier in the round to the nose, which was a bit of a sickener. Then you see Dallas, I don't know, maybe he could have pulled himself together. I don't think so, because he still looked pretty badly stunned. Even sitting in the corner now, he looks stunned. But he picked the shot beautifully. Didn't waste a single punch from the opening bell, David Price. I thought it was class all the way through. And okay, Tom Dallas is a bit of a hero, but I wonder already if he started maybe to regret the decision he made. Lost his undefeated record. It's important maybe for heavyweights to keep undefeated records. Derek Chisora almost boxed for a world title because of an undefeated record. But his is gone forever, but no shame, because that was a touch of class from David Price. Look at that, bang on the chin, beautiful punch. That really was a finisher. And the confidence, he's punching harder now with the confidence, setting himself. They're still administering to Tom Dallas in the corner at the moment, but everything's fine. He's walking out to the centre of the ring now.
Yeah, he looks okay, doesn't he? Yeah, which is good. And David Price leading the applause for Tom Dallas, who did a terrific job of stepping in and, boy, paid the price, didn't he? That right hand of David Price really hurt. It's going to do some damage at a very high level in heavyweight boxing, you suspect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time, 2 minutes and 45 seconds of the second round. Your winner by a technical count-out and still undefeated from Liverpool, David Price.